In this ProModel solution, we are going to show you how you can reduce process time by adding resources. If you have an entity that takes X amount of man-hours to complete processing, adding resources to work on the entity can reduce the time spent at the location. The way we do this is with a use statement. For example, I have set up a simple model that involves a part being processed at a location called table that requires 60 minutes of man-hours to complete processing. If we go up here to my resources, you will see that I have 1 unit of this resource worker defined. And now if we go to my processing logic, in my operation logic at the table is where you will see I have my use statement. Right now it says I will use 10 workers for 6 minutes. That just means that I will capture that 1 unit of worker that I have defined in the model for 6 minutes each time. So this acts as a multiplier and will use that 1 unit of worker for a total of 60 minutes. Now if we run the model, I only have 1 entity going through the model for this example. You will see that my average time in system is 60 minutes. Now if we go back up to my resources and we put in 2 units, and using the same processing logic, if we go to my processing logic here in the operation logic, we use the same statement. Now that I have 2 units of worker defined, this says I will capture that 2 units of worker 5 times each for the 6 minutes, which will process that part for 60 minutes of man-hours, but since they are working on the part simultaneously, only 30 total minutes of time will elapse. Which if we run the simulation, go to the output viewer, you see that the process time for that part was cut in half to 30 minutes. And that concludes this solution. Good day and happy modeling.